Welcome to my first Tuesday's tip. I'm going to show you today one of the really common problems that I hear from lots of customers is to get their clear stamps to stick to their clear blocks. So I'm going to show you a fail-safe way to do that. So choose your clear stamp, choose the right size clear block, and sometimes what people do is they push their clear stamp onto their clear block and it will come off. Now of course mine won't come off because I don't want it to, but I want it to. But what you're going to do is that once you've inked that up and stamped it, there's a good chance that that will fall off. So to get them to really stick to your clear blocks, what you need to do is you need to rub your clear block and your stamp on your legs, on your trouser legs. Make sure that you have fabric on and not just bare skin. So what you're going to do is take both your legs. You're just going to rub it a few times, not super hard. We're just creating warmth and a bit of static. And then when you go to mount your stamp, you're going to mount it on your clear block and then you're going to press for 3 full seconds. Now I am pressing hard. You can see I'm pressing hard because my nail's going white. 3 full seconds. What I don't want you to do is do press, press, press. I want 3 full seconds, and in effect what you're doing is squeezing all the air from the stamp in between the clear block out, and it's going to create a suction to your clear block so that when you ink it up and stamp your image, it'll stay on the block, and then when you take it over to the cleaner, you'll rub it and you'll dry it and it still won't come off. Now the only exception to that is very, very small stamps. Now what I'll say is the smaller the surface area, the harder it will be for it to stick to the clear block. So you want to be very gentle. You want to do the same process of rubbing on your legs again. It doesn't have to be on your legs, it could be on your arms or something, but you want to do 2 at a time. And I just want to show you, can you see on that stamp that there's part of that hasn't stuck? You can see there's a line across here. That's just where it hasn't suctioned very well. Luckily this part has, so there's a big enough area to stick to your clear block, but that's what you don't want to see. So I really hope that helps. I promise if you try it, it will work, and that way you can use the labels on your stamps and not have to find other ways of using them. Thanks for joining me.